everybody, it's AlaskaTripReports. I'm back at you with another brand new video. Today, we are just arriving at Portland International Airport on Alaska's special honoring those who serve 737-900ER. We are just arriving from New York City, and unfortunately because of a delay, I had to really rush to my next gate, but today's trip report is up to Anchorage for the final leg of this journey. So without further ado, hope you enjoy. Here I am just disembarking the aircraft, getting ready to run to the terminal and catch my next flight. And as we were pulling in, there was a really nice tail view of all the Alaska Airlines Embraer 175s with American Airlines. As we are pulling up to the gate, our next airplane's actually right next to us, thankfully, November 738 Alpha Lima, a brand new 737 MAX 9 delivered this April to Alaska Airlines. Here I am making a mad dash all the way down to the next jetway, even though the video looked close, it was actually quite far away. There's our boarding sign to Anchorage, and literally we just made it within a couple seconds. And here we have an awesome view through the jetway windows of our aircraft. Here I am double tapping the airplane for good luck, as always, for this. Hello and welcome on board the Alaska Airlines Boeing 737-9 MAX. In the front, there are 16 first-class seats in a 2-2 configuration, followed by 24 premium and 163 economy, making the total seats 178. My seat today is 4A in first class. Awesome legroom and footrest for the 3-hour flight. And now it's time to take a look at the tray table, which pulls out from the armrest. And as you can see, you can either have it full or halfway out. There's also this really handy phone holder that can be flipped out, which is this silver metal thing that's pointing out there, which you can have to hold your phone during. I can finally relax being on board. That was a stressful delay. And let's take a look at the Alaska Airlines 737 MAX 9 safety card, which shows all the safety instructions in the rare event of an emergency. Here we are getting ready to turn burn out of Portland. I hope you enjoy the sights and sounds of takeoff. look at the in-seat power blocks and USB ports, which both work really nicely. Here I have my long cord attached there to my phone. Here's a look at the simple Alaska Airlines Wi-Fi. All you go to settings, go to AlaskaWiFi.com, and it will launch you to the webpage where you can buy in-flight Wi-Fi or text. Since I'm in first class for my drink, I got a champagne, and it was very tasty. Here I am doing the thumbs up of approval. Cheers to another great Alaska Airlines first class flight. Yum. Here's the Alaska Airlines in-flight snacks and drinks menu, which you can pause and read if you want. It'll show you all the drinks and snacks available for purchase, as well as how to connect to the Alaska Airlines Wi-Fi and the simple instructions to. And now it's time for food. We have the popcorn, almonds, and Kind Bar as the first free things of service, and then I brought on board for my last flight the Kids' Choice box, which was not bad, and then I also didn't eat my Northwest Deli box, which was amazing, with cheese, crackers, salami, and that one's always good to eat in first class. Cheers. Now moving on to the amazing first class chair. I love these Max chairs. Has a nice 6 inches of recline, as well as a really nice adjustable headrest that you can move left and right and up and down to perfectly mold to your head. Makes for a very comfy tiny first class bathroom on the Alaska 737 MAX 9. In here we got a working hot and cold water sink, decent sized sink, soap, lotion, trash bin, your traditional toilet, your flush sign, no changing stations in the front as it's first class, and other than that, that's about it. Here's a quick look at the galley where all the amazing food is prepared. And now I'm making my way to the very back of the airplane for a look at the rear bathrooms. A normal-sized toilet again. This one being a little dirtier. Then you got the baby changing station in the back. And hot and cold water. And here I am walking back to my seat all the way up to first class. I put my phone in the window shade and used a max exposure to get an awesome couple shots of the Milky Way as I was flying into Anchorage. And without further ado, we've begun our initial descent into Ted Stevens Anchorage International Airport. We'll be on the ground within like 15 minutes. Flight went by really fast, and crazy how fast it goes when you're having fun. I met a really nice seatmate next to me, and I had a great, funny talk with her. And, yeah, here we are in Anchorage. Can't wait for my next travels, and I hope you enjoy our landing. As we are on final approach for Anchorage, I want to say thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Turn on the bell notification so you never miss an upload. And let me know your questions, comments, or thoughts down in the comments. As always, please leave future flight recommendations down below. I'd love to check them out. Thank you. I'm super happy we once again got to land runway 15, which is just so rare here, so. And I would like to say a special thank you to my friend for catching my arrival. Hope you enjoy our landing.
As items may have shifted, will be
Here we have a gorgeous Korean air cargo Boeing 747-8 and a beautiful China 777 freighter. And then we also have a Asiana. How long have you been working for Alaska?
Almost 25 years.
Wow.
I've been a captain 12.
That's so cool.
But yeah, it's my third type of jet.
It's a really nice office up.